This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up? Back with another one. So today I'm going to show you this clip of Joe Budden breaking down the Outkast Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Check this clip out.
Our attention. What else is important? I'm a little riled up over the Dable firing, but we can get to sports later.
Riled up good or riled up bad?
I don't like it.
Me,
I don't like it either.
I like it.
I don't like it.
We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
What else needs our attention? Oh, and Sebastian Telfair. We got a lot of sports. But what else is important?
That's not really sports. But anywho,
That's project.
Yeah.
anybody watch the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I saw clips. I saw the performance. I saw the Outkast tribute.
I watched the whole thing, but I fast forwarded through a lot because it was like 4.5 hours long. Yeah, it was a lot.
They got TiVo.
It was Disney Plus.
I'm old as hell.
I DVR'd it.
TiVo. How was it?
It was Salt-N-Pepa was amazing.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Outkast was. Wow. I was disappointed. The speeches were great, but the performances. First of all, Andre didn't perform. Big Boy did. He opened up with Jid doing Andre's part, and that was great. But then Doja Cat came out to do Miss Jackson, and f***ed it all up. And she was just doing the bridge part. I was appalled in my house.
Me and your dog.
Yes.
Okay.
And just did not know any of the words. Flubbed it on a major stage.
I don't understand. I don't get it. I've seen a lot of people do that, like at the tributes and shit. If I'm doing a tribute to LL, if I'm doing a tribute to Eminem, fam, you know for weeks that you're gonna do the tribute.
Right.
Get the words. And
I've asked artists that question before, like, how do y'all f that up? And the answer is that I seem to get most
nervousness.
No, is that you think you know. It's like when you do karaoke and you think you know a song until you have to sing it without somebody else singing it with you. They overestimate their preparation. They underprepare because they think they already know it.
But the DJ was hype man in her. Ooh. And there was vocals in the background track.
So all you had to do
I also don't think that their casting list consisted of a bunch of people who loved Outkast.
Well, I will say Tyler, the Creator, came out and did Bombs Over Baghdad.
Boy, he smoked that.
He smoked that.
Like somebody loved Outkast.
And knew, like, he was gesturing to the word, like he knew the words. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like, I learned this song for this performance. Like, he embodied that performance.
Tyler also loves hip hop.
He does.
Yeah, but they looking for star power too.
Of course. I get it. You accepted the role.
Right.
Learn the words.
Yeah.
And you're an artist. How hard is it for you to memorize raps? It ain't for you. It's muscle.
No, that's not true. Depending on the rap.
Depending on the rap. But that part, the bridge is easy, bro. It's
muscle memory for you after you get in the...
I was happy she was fucking it up. I was fucking up with her. To your auntie. It was 2 seconds where I was like, am I wrong or is she? Who's wrong here? Someone doesn't know the words to this. Oh, man.
But Jid did well doing Andre, doing Elevators, I think it was.
Shout out to Jid.
Yeah, he smoked it. He smoked it. I would expect nothing less. Salt-N-Pepa was amazing.
And sad.
Why?
Well, for the announcement during the speech where they was like,
and I think that actually goes to the conversation that we've had up here when we were ranking Salt-N-Pepa. Like, I feel like they kind of get underappreciated, and that may be because it hasn't been on streaming this whole time.
Yo, dog. I said that was the argument I made before.
Yeah,
like, yo, fam, we don't have all these female artists if there's no Salt-N-Pepa.
Yeah, for sure.
What was the announcement?
That another is on streaming, and they're battling for it.
Yeah, that they're not being paid and haven't been paid for quite some time. All this time, we in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and we're not getting paid.
They're suing UMG. We spoke on this.
We did. Okay,
there is, I think it's 35 years. After 35 years in their contract, they were supposed to be able to get their rights, get their masters back, and UMG is not trying to give their masters back to them. Now the 35 years have passed. So that's what this lawsuit is over, and what they're accusing UMG of is trying to basically tank the value by not putting it on any streaming, anything like. So right now you can't even go listen to their music.
That's crazy, and
they can't get it to put it up there themselves. So it's like our just don't exist. It's in the hands of somebody that shouldn't have it, and we just out.
The industry,
bro.
It's really So I put a couple records out last month, one of which I thought was actually decent in a video that I really liked. Yeah, and she's like, she's not even putting her individual music in other places as a protest to what's going on. So I'm hoping they get their rights back soon, man. It's insane.
It was a video the other day that our girl Sinead Harnett put out, where she was talking about her biggest song that we done played 90 million times, would be "If You Let Me," and she was saying how whatever deal she was in, she was very young. And she wasn't getting paid from her biggest song. She said a lot more than this, but the Cliff Note version was she was saying, as an independent act, it took me so long to even find a song that would be played.
Let me just jump in real quick. Right here, Joe Budden is talking about Outkast being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I want to highlight how influential and groundbreaking the group has been, not just in hip-hop, but in music overall. It's about their creativity, longevity, and the way they change the game.
So when I finally got one with "If You Let Me," I wasn't being paid for it. And all these years go by, and now somebody on TikTok has made a house version of the song. So now I'm being paid, and now somebody's calling and saying, "Hey, I do have royalties that they hid from me." So it was beautiful what she said. It hurt, but it was beautiful to hear her get her just due. The same with Salt-N-Pepa. Y'all are absolutely right.
Think about hip hop royalty. No disrespect, I don't know what they do, but fam, they could be potentially like f***ed up and in dire straits, and you got potential income that you can't get. You've devoted your life to hip hop.
And to be clear, these are massive records. This is not like they just were some underground group and were like crying crocodile tears. Like these are multi-platinum fucking records.
What a Man, Shoop, all that. It was smash hits.
Let's talk about all that.
Shoop alone. I mean,
hey, Herbie Love Bug.
Shout out to Herbie Love Bug. And he performed with them, which was amazing to see. He was up there. Yeah, and he accepted the award with them. That was great to see.
Herbie Love Bug was him. He was.
Yeah. And don't get enough credit. As a songwriter, as a producer, all that.
It was funny seeing Kid and Play come out. They did the beginning of the dance, and then just never came back out.
There was some Salt-N-Pepa and Warren Zevon, I think. I don't know how to say that. Thank you. Were awarded for musical influence, and then there were the performer categories. Bad Company was honored. Chubby Checker was honored.
I was shocked that he wasn't already.
Me too.
People be in there for like, sometimes I feel like every year there's people who be like, weren't they already in there? And they've been there for one category but not for another. Because that happened last year with a couple people we were talking about. Cyndi Lauper, Outkast, Soundgarden.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. Joe Budden breaking down Outkast Hall of Fame induction really emphasizes just how legendary this group is. Outkast isn't just a hip-hop duo, they're innovators, risk-takers, and pioneers who changed the way people think about music. Listening to Joe, you get a clear sense that he isn't just name-dropping or giving hype. He's analyzing their influence from multiple angles, creativity, consistency, and the cultural footprint they've left behind. He touches on how their albums pushed boundaries, how their lyrics were clever and complex, and how their sound didn't just follow trends but set them. The conversation makes you think about how many artists today are standing on the shoulders of what Outkast built, and it's hard not to feel the weight of that legacy when you watch. What's impressive is Joe's energy combined with his insight. He doesn't just say they're legendary, he explains why in a way that feels real and earned. You also get the sense that he's celebrating the group's journey from the beginnings in Atlanta to becoming icons recognized on a global stage. Okay, so drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.